class is in session and the Brofessor is in. We are doing the Shredder Claw Prizewall. So let's break it down like we do. Let's bro. Number one, as always, is a big shout out to the J Nasty Booty, who has also given his stamps of approval for this one. So we'll check out what he has chosen as the stamps. Number two, effing wait. Wait until you've done everything. Wait until you've collected all of the things that you can get from the different milestones and leaderboards, and then make your decision based on that afterwards. Once you have them all, nothing is worse than buying something early and not realizing that they might have made a screw up or something, and then you get extra Prizewall currency and you could have had something better. Last but not least, number three, do what is best for your rooster. Have you seen my rooster? It's in my merch store. Also, do what's best for you right now. That's going to make your roster better. That's going to make your rooster bigger. Let's bro and break it down. So, normal rules apply for everything else that we do. I don't know what you heard about me, but we always choose the PGMP. Plates, moments, gears, posters. That's usually the order that we go in. So, first off, the number one on this prize wall, or at least the number 1A-ish for the prize wall, is going to be getting yourself the tokens for this moment. You do need to get, I believe it's 8 tokens in order to unlock this. It makes everybody in here better in some ways. So if you haven't seen the videos for that, go check out the videos for each one of them with the moment. But this would be sort of like the 1A of the prize wall, would be getting yourself a token to get closer to it. It's been said in the chat by Bunders, so big shout out to Bunders. If you played the Blitz each day, you should have somewhere around 6,300 free currency to spend. So that means that you should be able to get yourself a plate and or, depending on how much you get of other things, this moment right here. So this moment token will get you closer to it. It is something that is longer term, so it does go against the do what's best for you now, but this is a longer term strategy to get that. So that's going to be like the 1A for me. The 1B in all of this is going to be getting yourself a fearless leader or like a boss skill plate. These are the chucker plates. This is whenever you break 4 of something, you get 10 of something else. Ultimate plates, they do add a lot of damage. I do show how they add some extra damage on the end of your turns in plenty of videos. Also, Sir Zoro is the king of doing all of that as well too. So make sure you check out his videos of throwing chucker plates on people. So these are going to be attainable for free, any one of these right here. So those are going to be the 1A, sort of 1B of the moves right here. After that, what we're left with is posters and econ, basically. So the next on the list is if you don't have Woods, and Woods is actually a good coach to have. He is rather expensive here. He is sort of rare for a lot of people I know, and a lot of people don't have him. So as a coach, and I believe it's doing bleed damage, I think is what his coaching ability is, or steal health. I forget which one what he does. Somebody in the chat will tell me. But as a coach, very good coach to have. In terms of other posters, it is bleed. Thank you, Thunderku. As a bleed coach, excellent one to have, especially if you like using bleed damage type of superstars. So that would be an interesting one to grab. If you don't have the Finish the Story poster, this might be a place for you to actually get them 5-star gold. So those are 2 to consider. The other ones can be good. Seth can be good with all of his gears. Can be very fast, can hit very, very hard. If you haven't seen my video on that, definitely go check that one out. But in terms of just coaching ability, I know he's got a coaching ability that's gone up recently, as so has, I think, all of them, with the exception of that Roman. But this is where you can either get a fuse, but the fuse would actually become after econ in that sense, right? So what you're going to do here is get one of these guys if you don't have them, because you will either use the bleed coach or you might actually use Finish the Story as an actual fighter for your lineup. Otherwise, econ and or getting the fuse for the other guy. So this is where you're going to get either the tokens that you're going to need to make your next jump, in your rooster? Do you need more of the props to help you? Do you need moment coins? What do you need? Metal bit, strap parts, etc. You know how econ works. So math it out for you. You can also try your luck if you feel like it. And if you want something on the Shredder Mask prize wall, and that's the next thing that we're going to go to, this is completely RNG. You might buy 10 of these and get 50 each time. You might be just getting 500 of them. But this is why I'm going to say wait until the end, because there's another prize wall. And there's going to be another prize wall video for this coming forward, right? So after this video, make sure you check out the other prize wall video that's going to drop a little bit later, because if you're trying to get things on the other prize wall, do not spend on this prize wall. First, see what you can get for the Shredder prize wall. And then you might want to spend your claws here, to get more Shredder masks, right? This might be your chance to try to hopefully win some RNG luck and get to there. But this is the bottom of the list for me of things to do. Right, so we've already gone over the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4. This is actually at the bottom of the list, but it's only at the bottom of the list because I'm only dealing with this specific prize wall. But for you, if you're going after something on the Shredder Mask prize wall, then getting more Shredder Masks, this is one way to do it for free, because you've been accumulating these all the way through. Again, you can only open 5 of them, right? So you might only get 250 of that, but you also, because you can get up to 2,500 of these, right? So you can actually make a lot out of this, right? You can actually make 12,500 if you got super unbelievably 0.001% lucky. You get the idea. So right there, that is the Shredder Claw prize wall prizes. And the only thing I didn't say is what J Nasty's stamp of approval was. J Nasty's stamp of approval is getting yourself this moment token. And getting this moment as, I guess, soon as possible by accumulating these every time they show up on a prize wall. So that is J Nasty's stamp of approval. Thanks for coming to class. I appreciate everybody being here. Give it the old like, share, and subscribe. Check out the Shredder Mask prize wall video coming up soon as well, too. Good luck with it all. Talk to you soon. Brofessor, out.